Welcome to today's East Bay property tour. We're here in the Twin Creeks neighborhood of San Ramon, and I can't wait to show you this 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath townhome available here in San Ramon. Let's take a look. Here we are at the outside of this townhome in San Ramon. Again, we're in the Twin Creeks neighborhood. This property is brought to us by Andrew Hunting, also of Compass. Just to give you an idea of the neighborhood here, we have this open space here with some trails and overlooking, you can just see the peak of Mount Diablo right there through the trees. Really a beautiful setting here. We are at the end of a court, and this home is on a 2,200 square foot lot. We have a 2-car garage right here as you walk up this driveway. These beautiful mini roses here are in full bloom. These are just really pretty summer flowers, and some white roses lining the path as we walk into this townhome. Currently available for sale here in San Ramon. So right as you walk in, you enter and you have the stairs going up to the 2nd story. We have the kitchen right to the left. This door accesses out to the garage. So very convenient access here from the garage right when you pull into the house, right in walking into the kitchen. This is a pantry right here. We have some shelving in the pantry, and we have this beautiful kitchen. Stainless steel appliances, nice hood over the range and the cooktop and the oven. Bosch appliances throughout, and really high quality, these lovely dark cabinets, soft close as always, and really nicely designed backsplash with that herringbone tile pattern. And a 5-burner range here, gas range, which is always lovely. Got these granite countertops. Everything is very, very clean, in great condition. Stainless undermount sink and dishwasher just adjacent. And these tiles throughout to the lower level, tile floor throughout, so very clean, pretty easy to maintain, very durable. And then we enter into the dining area right here. We can see out into the backyard and the open space beyond, which is just really nice to have. Very, very quiet neighborhood here. Again, we're at the end of a court, so large dining area adjacent to this large living room. And we have a gas fireplace with a log insert, beautiful brick. They stained or painted that brick just a dark, almost a black color, pretty close to black. Gives it a real focal point in the room. And 2 sliding doors out to the back. So really nice and open from the living room into the dining room and into the kitchen. You can see the breakfast bar from this side, and a very functional layout. And still having, as we walk back towards the kitchen, still having space for a little kitchen nook table here, just to have a little bit of where you grab your coffee or have a quick bagel in the morning. And then again, here in this pantry, some nice shelving there, and I stored some of my things there. for today. We have lots of closet space underneath the stairs. So right in there, you could make that easily into a coat closet. And then here we have the half bath, lower level half bath, and coordinating with the kitchen countertops, we have that granite, and we have a bowl on the counter for the sink, which is really a unique detail. Half bath here. This has plenty of space for opening and closing the door. I've been in some half baths that are really a tight squeeze. This one is not. It's very functional. And then opening into the living room. We'll take a walk outside as well. So again, you can probably hear the bird song. Really peaceful and quiet. Speaking of birds, there goes one. Little bluebird. I'm guessing because it's blue. I'm not a bird aficionado, so I'm sure somebody will correct me and drop it in the comments about what kind of bird that is. But really nice and peaceful back here. They've done a good job covering up the AC unit on the side here with a little green wall right there, and you can have plenty of room for a couple of different couches, seating areas. And then their AC unit for this unit is right here. The other one was the adjoining unit. And then again, another seating area right here, which is off of the living room, and great little spot to enjoy a peaceful afternoon. So let's head back inside and take a walk upstairs. So as we head back inside, we'll walk back through this dining area. Got the pendant lights over the peninsula island. And then we will walk upstairs to take a look at the 3 bedrooms and the additional bathrooms. Carpet on the stairs, very plush. You can't smell it, but it's actually, you can smell that new carpet smell. And so this bedroom is overlooking the backyard and into that open space with the trees, just where we were from the backyard. You can see there's a little bird feeder on the tree and a bird enjoying himself, coming and going. So really peaceful, surrounded by nature. Nice large closet here with the wooden closet doors and lots of shelving here, as well as some hanging rack space, some shoe rack space there at the bottom, and give you a full view of the room. And then into the hall bath. You have a shower over the tub and the tile going all the way up to the ceiling. I've got this nice band of decorative tile here as well, just to add a little focal point, a little visual interest. And then again, updated light fixtures, the granite countertops with the dark wood cabinetry, and the tile floor, which coordinates with the tile from downstairs. Here at the end of the hall, we have a little closet, little linen closet, plenty of space to store some linens. And then this other bedroom also looks out over to the backyard and can fit a full bed here. That might also be a queen. And 2 nightstands. Plenty of space in this room. Again, carpet on the floor, nice and plush under your feet. Ceiling fan and a light overhead. And wooden closet doors again with the shelving inside, which is great to have that already available. And you've got hanging shelf space on this side as well, with some shoe space on the bottom. So this home is just over 1,700 square feet. And then we enter into the primary bedroom. Wait till you see this fan. It feels almost like a aviation fan with the lights there, very unique. And we've got 2 separate closets. This one has the mirrored closet doors, and then this one has the wooden closet doors. A little bit less in terms of the closet shelving units in these compared to the other bedrooms. And this room is quite large. You can see not only plenty of room for whatever size bed you want, but also nightstand, maybe a dresser here instead of the table, and still a seating area over here. And then this looks out over the roof line towards the open space here and the front of the house into the end of the court. And then this is the primary bath. So we have the similar tile but different size than we do downstairs. Dark cabinetry, undermount sink, granite counters, and nice mirror here. Separate space for a toilet. Nice towel rack here. And then this massive shower, it's beautiful. They really did a nice job. So they probably took out maybe whatever tub was here and did this really nice shower, a couple of different shower heads and some shelving here, as well as this large bench right here. This is really luxurious. Nice tile, and then you've got this tile bar kind of 3/4 of the way up. Again, adding that visual focal point. And then heading back down the hallway and back down the stairs out towards the front of the house. Again, of course, if you're enjoying these East Bay property tours, be sure to give us a thumbs up, give a comment, and subscribe to our channel. We always appreciate our community and our subscribers, and would love to hear what you think of this home. And drop a comment, we do respond to all of them. One last little walk through here, the lower level, just to give you a final feel of the space. And then back out through the front door.
Thanks so much for joining us on today's East Bay property tour of this townhome in San Ramon in the Twin Creeks neighborhood. If you have questions about this home or any home in San Ramon, call or text us at the number below. And of course, if you'd like to schedule a private showing, give us a call or a text and we'll be sure to get you through to see it in person. If you have questions about buying or selling your East Bay home, be sure to download our guides in the links below. I'm Jen with the Jenn Collins Group. Thanks so much for watching today's East Bay property tour here in San Ramon, and we'll see you in the next video.